It is Monday, and it is technically 3 weeks. Like, it hasn't hit 3 weeks, but it's like the third week after my surgery. Sorry that I didn't make any videos for the first 2 weeks. I wish I would have, because it could have helped some people who are about to have the surgery or going to have the surgery in the future. But I just was feeling terrible. Some people, like, I was looking at other people's PAO surgery video, and some people's video, it seems like their first couple weeks were fine and they were just sleeping a lot. But for me, my first 2 weeks were very difficult because I could not sleep. I was having some pain in weird areas, could not lay down, could not recline up. It was just a very difficult time. Like a couple days ago, I finally realized I wasn't comfortable in the recliner, but now I am. So I finally realized that, and it seems to start to, it's now going uphill now, so I am sleeping better. I'm not sleeping a lot, and I think that is because I don't think I'm going to sleep a full 8 hours until I can sleep on my side, which I cannot do right now. So I'm just going to keep you guys updated throughout this whole week. Obviously, I'm not doing much, but this is more so about how I'm feeling and what I'm doing during the week and how I'm getting around. So right now, as you can see, I'm just in like a pajama dress, and I've literally been kind of sleeping the whole day. It's only 12, so you might be like, whole day, but I woke up at 5, and then try to keep falling back asleep. But yeah, so today I'm feeling okay. I've noticed that every time I wake up, I feel bad, and then it goes away after a little while, but it's been a little bit difficult. And then it doesn't help because I have like GI issues, but the brace that I'm wearing goes around my stomach, so it makes it very, very difficult to control that. It's just very hard. So every time I'm sitting down, I usually like loosen it a little bit because it's kind of annoying. So that's my Monday. Obviously, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing anything. I probably will just sit in this chair all day like I've been doing. And then I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow to check in to see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I'm glad to be back. Again, I apologize for not making a video for the last 2 weeks because it could have helped somebody understand what I've been going through. But I did make a couple clips while I was in the hospital. But I might show those at the end of the video, but I'm unsure. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow unless something happens, but I doubt anything will. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I actually was in the bed for 11 hours. That doesn't mean sleeping for 11 hours, but I was in the bed and I was able to stay in the bed for 11 hours, which is a really big feat for me because normally I get very uncomfortable and I need to get up and I need to whatever. So, yeah, that was huge for me today. That's why I'm recording so late, and that's because I was in the bed until about 11 or 12-ish, and then now I'm out here in the recliner and I'm just waiting for my dad to get here since Cameron just left for work. Yeah, I realized that yesterday I didn't really explain what has been going on. Like, I kind of explained a little bit about how I was feeling, but I didn't explain about what I've been doing, and how everything's been working for me while I've been at home after the surgery. So I thought I'd do that right now. So I was in the hospital. I had my surgery on Friday, as you guys saw. I was in the hospital up until up until Tuesday. I discharged Tuesday morning, and I went to my follow-up doctor's appointment. Since all of that is not where I live, it's in a different location, so we have to drive there. So, the hospital was up there, and the follow-up appointment was up there. So after the follow-up appointment, we came back. Oh, excuse me. After the follow-up appointment, we came back home, and that was a long day. It was a rough day for me because it was very painful. It was very difficult trying to get me into the house. We kind of settled on putting me in an office chair and rolling me. It was a whole mess. It was hard for me to get comfortable because I was in a lot of pain. But the first couple of days back home were not bad. I ordered factory meals so that way, whoever's helping me can just warm them up, and that's it. But so the first couple of days I was eating my factory meals. I ate like 3 times a day. I went to bed, maybe not got like a full 8 hours of sleep, but I still slept. But then something at the end of that week, everything went to crap. So I did record my first couple of days during the week that I got home. But after that, everything just turned to crap. I was feeling terrible. I was nauseous, couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, it was just something like a switch turned on, and it just turned everything upside down. I really think it's kind of my fault, but like in the hospital, I was having fluids, so I had IV and I had fluids. They were feeding me. I was drinking a lot. I was doing everything. I got home, I was in pain, so I really wasn't eating. I really wasn't drinking, so everything just became They were also giving me my medication on the hour, clockwise, whatever, clockwise, on the hour. They were around the clock. There we go. Around the clock, they were always giving my medicine. Here, if I didn't take my medicine, I didn't take my medicine. It was kind of like one of those. So it was just kind of terrible. But then the second week, it was the same thing, kind of terrible. It was getting a little bit better because we were kind of working with it. I think things are starting to heal a little bit, so it got a little bit better. And then this week, it has been the best week so far. I've been actually able to lay down and sleep. I've been eating better, but I'm not eating 3 times a day. I'm just kind of eating when I want to eat, because I need to eat. And then also, if I'm craving something, we just go ahead and order it, because it's better for me to eat than not eat at all. I'm not overeating or anything by any means. It's just like yesterday, I barely ate anything, and then for some reason at 10 o'clock I wanted McDonald's. So we ordered McDonald's because might as well. I haven't eaten anything, and that's something I knew I was going to eat. So that's been what's been going on so far. I also still have the factory meals, and I've been eating them. Also, Cameron has been eating them, so it's kind of like a win-win for both of us. So that's really what's been going on. Some people, for the first couple weeks, all my family members were like, well, why don't you distract yourself? Is there anything you can watch? Anything you can do this? And for me, it's really weird. If I'm in pain, if I'm uncomfortable, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to watch anything. I don't want to play anything. I just want to be left alone and lay down. But unfortunately, I couldn't lay down. So, there was times where I would sleep in this recliner because I could not lay down in a bed. So it was very rough. So there was no way for me to distract myself. I didn't even want to be on my phone. Nothing. So it was very rough the first couple weeks. That's why I didn't record anything. And now I'm actually watching stuff. I have been rewatching my favorite anime, which is Fairy Tail. I took a break on that, and now I'm trying to find a video game I can play. There was a game that I saw, and it had a demo, but it's not out on the PlayStation or Xbox yet. It's only out on PC. And, with how I'm kind of situated and laying down, I can't really play on my computer right now. So it's kind of annoying, but, it is what it is. So I'm trying to look for another kind of game. I think I found one. I'm going to see if it's available and stuff. So now everything seems to be getting better. I'm starting to find things I can do, starting to be a little bit more comfortable. I'm eating. We have things on deck now. So, if I am a little nauseous and I don't want to eat a full meal, we have applesauce packets. We have saltine crackers. We have ginger chews if I get nauseous. I also have medication from the doctor if I get nauseous. So, we're making things work. Everything seems to be getting better. The one thing that I do need to start doing sooner than later is go outside. And I don't mean walking, because it's rough just getting from the bed to the recliner. But I mean, getting me in the wheelchair and, putting some clothes on, getting me in the wheelchair, and Cameron or somebody else pushes me outside so I can get some sunlight. Obviously, we have the windows open, but it's not the same as going outside and getting sunlight. The only problem is it's just super hot. So we're trying to figure that out, but we'll do it one of these days. When it comes to services, cleaning services, everything's been running pretty smoothly, which is great. It's just now it's just now focused on myself, trying to get comfortable. But I will say, if it wasn't for the services we have in place, it'd be very hard to just focus on myself, because I'd be worried about other things around the house, even though I can't do much. So yeah, so that's basically what's been going on. It's been a learning curve. A bunch of things have been bought from Amazon, like some not compression socks, but it's you wrap it around your calf and it squeezes, and it's like a compression sleeve, but it's electric. A foot warmer has been bought. We bought a little massage pad for the bed because when I was reclined all the time, things would get very numb, and so the massage pad and heat helped. And just some other stuff we bought on Amazon just to try to make my life a little bit more comfortable as best as possible. But I think things are really starting to look up and things are starting to heal. So like I said, I was able to lay in the bed for 11 hours. I just have to realize I need to be on a routine. And I also realized every time I wake up, it's time for me to take medication. So like, even if I took my medication at 11 and I finally go to sleep at 2, my body will naturally wake up at 5, and I think it's because of pain. So my body naturally wakes up because the pain medication wore off. So if I just sit there and don't take my pain medication, obviously I'm gonna become more and more uncomfortable and then want to move and want to get up. But I realized last night, I'm gonna wake up, just get another thing of medication, and I'm fine. So that's gonna be my routine for now. And I'm just making sure that I'm taking that pain medication on the clock, or around the clock when I need to, so that way I'm not in pain. I also realized that the pain medication does make me a little nauseous, and that's another reason why I was nauseous. So instead of taking a full pill during the day, I take half a pill during the day to help with the nauseous, but also help with pain. So it's been a learning curve, but like I said, things are looking up. Like I said, this is the 3rd week. Next week will be 4 weeks, and then the week after that, I go to a follow-up appointment where hopefully I can get my brace off, just because it is very annoying having something around my stomach when you have stomach issues. So it's a whole thing. So I know I've talked your ear off today, this afternoon. I'm going to continue looking for a game to play, and nothing probably will happen during the day. I just wanted to check in, tell you guys how I'm feeling. Obviously, I feel like even by looking at my face, I feel like I feel better, look better right now today because of me being in the bed for so long. So I'm just, I'm very happy that things are looking up, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If anything does happen, obviously I'll check in with you guys, but I doubt anything will happen during the day. Again, sorry for rambling, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday. I did skip over yesterday, Wednesday. I wasn't feeling the greatest yesterday. I was kind of nauseous and kind of out of it. I've been sleeping a whole bunch, which I'm going to say is a really good thing, because the first couple weeks, like I said, I did not sleep a lot. So I'm glad that I'm finally getting rest and sleeping like I'm supposed to. But today has been a pretty chill day. I'm glad that I'm now more comfortable in the recliner, so I'm able to watch TV, play games, do a lot more. I wasn't as hungry today as I usually am, kind of just things aren't sitting on my stomach correctly, but I do have some applesauce that I'm going to be eating for tonight. Probably will need to eat something else before bed, but I don't know about that. So today is like every other day. I'm just checking in and showing you guys how I'm feeling. Nothing really special has come up, but tomorrow, obviously it's Friday, but me and Cameron have been talking about trying to get me outside. We'll see if that happens. If it does, I will record that. If it doesn't, it will just be another check-in day. I know these videos are a little bit, I guess, slower than my other ones, and that's just because I'm not doing a whole lot. So yeah, that has been my day, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys. It is Friday evening. As you can see, we did not go outside today. It was one of my, I guess, another low day for me. I've been very out of breath lately. I don't think I'm sick or anything. I think it's just a effect. I think I'm losing some muscle mass, so it's a little harder to move around. Even though I'm in a little less pain, I think because I'm losing muscle mass, it's just a lot more difficult. It's taking more endurance out of me to get around. So kind of struggling with that. But overall, it hasn't been too bad of a day. Just I didn't eat until 5 or 6. Just really didn't want to eat. Been trying to drink water, and also some people say TMI, but I just really want to be honest with you guys. Today, for some reason, I've been using the bathroom a lot. A lot. And normally I don't use the bathroom that much, and now I'm using it just a ton. So I'm hoping there's no kind of infection or any sickness. I pray that there's not anything like that, because it's really hard to get to the doctor if there was. So I'm just gonna take it a day at a time. Hopefully it gets better. But kind of just go with the flow at the moment. I am sorry that this video wasn't much of like anything. I just really wanted to update you guys on how I'm doing, because like I said, I didn't do the first 2 weeks because it was rough, but I want to continue doing it week by week, even if it's just me talking about how I'm feeling, just because it might help somebody out there. Because I know for the first 2 weeks when I was struggling, I was looking at videos trying to see how other people dealt with the surgery, to see if it was just a me thing or if this was a common thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep posting these videos. I'm gonna keep updating you guys, and that's it. I know this video wasn't long. I know it wasn't in depth of anything. Hopefully next week I can get out and like maybe do some more things, because that's the plan. That's what I want to do. But you know, things change with this kind of surgery. I feel like there's a lot of highs and lows, especially since you're not moving around. You're kind of just sitting. So like healthy habits are kind of thrown out the window when it comes to like exercise and things of that nature. So, but I hope you guys still enjoyed the video nonetheless. I'm going to continue doing these updates every week, show my progress. Next week, I'm hoping to show a video of how I'm getting around. Since I don't put weight on my right leg at all and I'm using a walker, I'm hoping to show like a little snippet of how I'm getting around. Yeah, so that's it. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. I will be back next week updating and doing the same stuff. And please like, subscribe, comment anything positive, negative, or indifferent. I would love to hear any feedback you guys have. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.